Yo, what's going on guys, my name's Gurg Russell and welcome back to Scuffed LEGO Review. Today we are reviewing set number 10353, the Williams Racing FW14B and Nigel Mansell, and he's just there. Little guy, look at the little guy. This is based off, you guessed it, the FW14B Williams Formula 1 car. I believe this was racing around in like the 80s or maybe early 90s. I don't know, I might put a fact check on the screen. I'm a fake Formula 1 fan by the looks of it. And yes, believe it or not, it is actually going to be constructed into one piece. It's not going to be broken into 1,000 pieces like the modern Williams cars, believe it or not. But enough jokes, all in seriousness. This set looks amazing by just looking at it, the box. Just the overall design and just how it looks. It genuinely just looks amazing. It looks like the car, which is, you know, to be expected. And the one thing that I just love about this set is that the minifig they went all out on. They didn't have to include the Nigel Mansell minifig, but they did. And the overall detail in the minifig just looks great. Like it has leg printing and the helmet has printing as well. And just by looking at the detail of it, it looks awesome. And that's one thing I really wish that the new Formula 1 sets that came out with the Speed Champions lineup would take notes of. Flipping around the box here, it shows some images of the set. No actual real life comparison like they usually do with some car sets, but I mean, we can just push this to the side and I can chuck on a picture of what the car looks like in real life, and there's your comparison there for you. But it shows a top-down view of the car there, the steering mechanism, which is cool, but I'm not really going to be using that much. And the fact you can take off the engine cover and you can just see all the insides of the car and all the guts and glory. And also a measurement of the car if that matters to you. But I mean, in cases of like if you're in a Lego shop or if this set is been sold somewhere else, like in person, it is nice to know the measurements without looking at it online, for example. And the set also comes with a stand that has like a bunch of descriptive stuff on there. I can't really read it from here, but we can have a look once the set's built. The same goes for the Nigel Mansell minifig. It also comes with a little stand. The tyres are brilliant. Like it actually has printing on the tyres, and the rear tyres are wider than the front, which is realistic to the actual car. The set comes with 799 pieces. Thanks for including it on the box, Lego. Appreciate that. And it retails for this amount of price. Anyways, you know the deal. Let's stop yapping and let's get to the time lapse. And just like that, the set's complete. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably up there for one of my favourite sets of like all time. This was such an enjoyable and just overall good building experience. For a set of this build and caliber, like I was expecting it to be a little bit annoying to build and tedious, but no, like the whole experience was just great. Like I had no complaints really. The set comes with 8 bags and they are all paper, but there are some sprinkled plastic little bags in there. And the set took me about 2 hours and 15 minutes to build, which is a bit longer than I thought, but I mean for the set of this size, it's not surprising really. Let's have a look at the minifig here. I really love this thing. Just the overall like detail and look of the minifig, it's just so good, man. This is like such a high quality minifig. The minifig also comes with a separate face on the back there, but I'm not gonna lie to you, there's like no difference between the two, like the eyebrows are a little bit straight, but I mean, cool, I guess. Accessory wise, it comes with a little trophy. It's built by, I think, 4 pieces together, but yeah, trophy. And the exclusive Nigel Mansell helmet print, which looks so good. I'm so glad that they just decided to put more detail on the helmet and not just make it white. And the helmet has a little piece that you can put in the side of it, so the minifig can in fact hold it. Here's the stand that the minifig comes with as well. It's all brick built, which is very, very nice. I think it looks clean and sleek. I wish there was like a tile or bar piece they can put there just to cover up the studs, but that's no biggie. The little plaque quote thing says, "You don't become a champion by doing what is easy. You become a champion by consistently pushing your boundaries and challenging yourself." Thanks, Nigel. Appreciate that. I'll remember that. Also, there's a stand for the actual car itself, and there is a lot of words on here. It's just kind of showing you like the constructors. It's Williams, Renault, and like the chassis and the engine and the weight. It also has the designers, and look, it's Adrian Newey. It's Adrian Newey. I forgot he was at Williams for a while, so he's there. And I think I can look. When was this released? 1992. So I was wrong about it being in the 80s, but I was right about it being in the early 90s. I thought it would either be one of the two. My memory goes a bit foggy with older Formula 1 seasons. The stand connects to the car by simply these 2 blue pin pieces, and the car itself actually has these little holes at the bottom here that you can just stick into so it can stand on it. Speaking of the car, this thing is so cool. It is so beautiful. It's genuinely like one of my favorite things I have built so far with Lego. Just the overall experience, it was just great. Like, as long as it took, I kind of liked that it took that long because it felt like I was genuinely having a great time building the thing. Feature wise, there's actually like a steering wheel that controls the steering. Am I going to be using that? Probably not, but it's cool that it can do that. The rear wing also like moves a bit, but I don't think it's supposed to do that, so you can give it DRS if you really want to. Oh god, I don't want to rip it again. Oh god, I have, haven't I? Oh god, what have I done? Completely destroyed this thing. I don't know how I've managed to do this. We fixed the rear wing. I'm not going to touch it ever again. You're not meant to touch it, but it does that. One thing I really kind of don't like is that you can really tell the split right there with the Canon logo. There is actually 2 stickers on separate pieces, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a bit annoying. That's overall the features that the car has, but this thing is just so gorgeous. Look at this. It's so cool. It is so cool looking. These tires feel really, really good. These are like really high quality tires. And also here's a look at the printing. You got the Goodyear printing on those tires. There's also a seating area where I think the minifig can go in. We're gonna test this live. Let's see. Moment of truth. I mean, kind of. Can it go in like this? I mean, sort of. It looks way too big for him though. So I mean, we're just gonna take him out. The set also does come with around 32 stickers, which is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hated it, but I mean, it's a race car. Race cars are always gonna have a bunch of stickers on them, but I feel like it's kind of needed. They didn't go too crazy with the stickers. Mostly, it's just the sponsorships, the plaque for the minifig and the car, and that's pretty much it, which is good. I like when it's based down to that, not just trying to separate the colours. Like if this was like another set, I bet you any money to splitting the blue and the white bricks there, that would just be a sticker, but they didn't do it for this, thank god. I would really recommend buying this set if you are a Formula 1 fan, because it just looks so great, just displaying it and overall just building it. It's such good fun. And honestly, I'm gonna give this set like a 9.8. This is genuinely like one of the best sets I've ever built, and probably up there for all time. Yeah, that's my review of Lego set number 10353, the Williams Racing FW14B with Nigel Mansell. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video to support the channel, and subscribe with notifications on to get notified with all of my future reviews. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.